Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Murmuhu. A Marwari devotees have come. One of them is asking the question, who is this I that says, I am the servant of God? Sri Ramakrishna is explaining, it is Jivatman. What is Jivatman? He is asking. Who is this embodied soul? Master, it is the Atman bound by 8 fetters. And what is the Chitta? Sri Ramakrishna is continuing. He himself is putting the question. It is Atman bound by 8 fetters. And what is this? What is the Chitta? It is the I consciousness that says, aha. Devotee, revered sir, what happens after death? The Jivatman is the one dwelling in the body and is not the body, the indweller which appears in the body and parts from the body, which comes to the body, dwells in the body and leaves the body and goes away, just like house. And house is built by whom? Humans only. Humans only build and they live in it and go away, live and go. Like that, I have created my body because of my karmas. I have done the karmas have built the body, and body I am dwelling there to work out the karma. Once the prarabdha is over, I leave the body and go ahead to the another body. So, who is this embodied soul? A devotee is asking, Master, this is the Atman bound by 8 fetters. And what is the Chitta? It is the I consciousness that says, aha, Mana Buddhi Chitta Ahankara. Chitta is memory. They are different aspects of the same mind stuff. When mind stuff is working in particular state, we can't give a name. Now, this mind, Manabuddhi Chitta Ahankara, is mind stuff. The mind stuff, when it is doubting and seeing, what is this, pros and cons, then it is called manas. This is this. Definiteness is there. Then the same mind stuff is called buddhi. When it is recollecting, recording and giving back information, it's called chitta, memory. And I sense in it is called ego. All are same, mind stuff. Chitta is also called mind stuff, and memory is also called mind stuff. Chitta has 2 meanings. Chitta means it is memory as well. Chitta Shuddhi, when we say, it is mind, chitta, and memory is also called chitta. When we say Chitta Shuddhi, it is mind getting purified. And memory remains as it. Memory is memory. Memory is there. Apart from that, mind is there. The mind containing the memory is called chitta. Mind is also called chitta. In Hindi, roti means both bread as well as meals. Roti khalo, when we say bhojan kar lo. So, you eat roti means you take food. So, roti ban gayi, the pancakes are ready or bread is ready, and to ask, roti ban gayi. The roti means the particular stuff, roti. Food is also called roti. Like that, two meanings. Chitta means both mind as well as chitta. Whole mind stuff is called chitta. Memory in it also is called chitta. Here when Sri Ramakrishna is telling, it is chitta. What is chitta? He is explaining chitta. Chitta is the eye sense. When the chitta is having the eye sense in it, when it is working as manas, is seeing, observing, is it man or cow? Chitta. There is pros and cons. It is mind. Same stuff. Oh, this is cow and not man. Immediately it is buddhi. The same thing is analyzing and telling, it's buddhi. Suppose it's like a doctor and engineer. Yes, a person has studied both engineering and medical. When he's treating a patient, his same person is treating a patient, is doctor. Same person is designing a house, is an engineer. Person is not changing. Engineer has come, doctor has come, same person has come. Like that, chitta and manas. The eye conscious, that's a aha, that wonders. Devotee, Revered Sir, what happens after death? After death, what happens? Master, according to Gita, one becomes afterwards what one thinks of at the time of death. King Bharata thought of his deer and became a deer in his next life. Therefore, one must practice sadhana in order to realize God. If man thinks of God day and night, he will have the same thought in the hour of death. This is an important mention. If he is dying in sattva sthiti, rajasic sthiti, where is he going to go? Tamasic sthiti, where is he going to go? What is his state of mind at the time of death? Because that is going to be a point, destination where it is. Last moment is the destination. After reaching the destination, again the karmas and vasanas may possess him. But traveling period is decided by that. Now we see a rocket, we make crackers. You can see the cracker is made, crackers, in Deepavali day, we blast so many crackers. So one is blasting, another is rocket light. Now, where does the rocket go? When it was manufactured, it has changed its direction, so many directions. The paper was taken, this one was made, medicine was put, wick was kept, it was sealed. It has, how many directions it has changed. Then while traveling, when packing, it is going on changing all the directions. But because it has traveled in various directions, at the time of lighting it, this will not work. Wherever it has moved or its face has, at the time when it is lit, where is its face? That direction alone it goes. Because its life, from birth, it has taken so many directions. Nothing comes into account. Last moment when it is lit, which direction it is seeing. Years I might have kept that rocket towards the north, but I am keeping on the top side. It doesn't go to the east or west or north, in which it was preserved for a long time. but it goes in the direction, last moment where it is kept. Like that, when death comes, what is the last point where it is seeing? The rocket is seeing the up. So it goes up. The Jivatman is pinned, pointed, arrowed to a particular direction. Or the last thought is making it finalize. So Sri Ramakrishna says, constant thinking of God, you will reach God. He will have the same thought in the hour of death. Devotee, why don't we feel dispassion towards the worldly objects? Vairagya. Why don't we feel dispassion? The term dispassion is an important word in English. Dispassion. The passion is not there, dispassion. It is released. Now, if I say I don't want this, it becomes dislike, hatred. I want this, it becomes asakti, that I want to possess it. I want that. The desire to possess it, desire to discard it, both are not there. It is there, it is there. I am not interested. This is called dispassion. This passion is to possess. Dispassion is to not hate also. It becomes negative possessiveness. Not to have. He is holding it. I don't want that. I'm holding it. I don't want that. Mind is holding that. He is hating it. He is holding and hating it. He has not left it. I want it is not in his hand. I want it. He is wanting to possess. Asakti. It is nirasakti. Absence of asakti. Asakti is not there. But hatred also is not there. Dislike also is not there. Attraction is also not there. Grip also is not there. This is called dispassion. Dispassion is just, he may be aware, may not be aware of a thing, but he is not interested in it. Even if he sees, his mind doesn't grasp it because he is not interested in it. Just like when we are walking, so many stone pieces and wood pieces, leaves are fallen. We see them. So we neither, while going, so many trees, plants on either side, we don't have an idea that it should not be here, nor it should be there. It is there, it is there. Udasina bhava, that is dispassion. So, a devotee, why don't we feel that dispassion? Why are we attached to the thing? Passionately attached. Why don't we feel dispassion towards the worldly objects? Worldly objects means objects of enjoyment. Master, because of Maya, though through Maya one feels the real to be unreal and unreal to be real. Clear? Maya is what makes real appear unreal and unreal appear. We are all in the jurisdiction of Maya, in the limitations of Maya. We are seeing this world to be real, which is not. God is unreal to us, which is real. God is unreal. God alone is real. All these are mere appearances. We take it otherwise. No, this is making to see the real as unreal and unreal as real. This happening is called Maya. That which is eternal, the Supreme Brahman, and the unreal, means that which is eternal. The real means that which is eternal. Real means it is eternal, it's always existing, which it doesn't have, it is not going to get lost or ended, eternal. The Supreme Brahman alone is eternal. It is beyond time. And unreal means that which is non-eternal. That is to say, the world. World is not eternal. Our body is not eternal. Atman is eternal. Body is not eternal. It appears and disappears. World appears and disappears. How many times Shrishti Sthiti Pralaya is happening constantly? How many times we are taking birth and dying? Devotee, we read scriptures. Why is it that we cannot assimilate them? We read scriptures. Why is that we are unable to assimilate? Now, food is there, I eat it. I eat it, I have to digest it. If digestion is weak, I will not digest it. If digestion is all right, absorption is not there, then also any amount of eating will not increase my weight. Digestion, one is digestion, it is not getting digested. It is getting digested, but absorption is not taking place. It is absorbing, but it is not getting converted into blood. Anywhere it can be. That assimilation is digesting, absorbing, converting into blood, and it's full of nourishment and whatever is needed like oxygen. This is assimilation. I am breathing, I have assimilated the oxygen. So all these things together, assimilation. We are reading, but it is not getting assimilated by us. It is not becoming raktagata. It has not entered into every part of our existence. My thought must be governed by that. My feelings must be governed by that. My mind, thinking must be governed by that. My actions must be governed by that. Then it is assimilated. Just like I assimilate food, I get energy. I can seeing. Suppose I am not able to digest the food, as I am eating is vomiting away. Then you will not have the energy to walk, to move, to think. Within a day or two, you see, you are not able to think also. It is not able to think, it is not able to move. So that assimilate is not getting assimilated, food is not getting assimilated. All organs start working. It is assimilated. Master, what will one accomplish by mere reading? One needs spiritual practice, austerity, call on God. What is the use of merely repeating the word siddhi? One must eat a little of it. By reading alone, just like we are reading newspaper, we are not concerned, just collecting information and leaving it off and peacefully sleep. What is happening in the world, what is happening in India, what is happening in different places, we go on reading. Like that, scriptures are also read and keep it aside. That will not do. What will one accomplish by mere reading? One needs spiritual practice. Reading must go with spiritual practice. What is spiritual practice? Calling on God, praying, prayer, japa, repetition of God's name, worship. All these are serving man, seeing God in him. All these are spiritual practices, austerities. Spiritual practices. Spiritual practices must go with studies. Studies must go with spiritual practices. Call on God. Main thing is to call on God. Master, what will you accomplish by mere reading? One needs spiritual practices, austerity, call on God. What is the use of merely repeating Siddhi? One must eat a little of it. The hand bleeds when he touches a thorny plant. Suppose you bring such a plant, and repeat, sitting near it, there the plant is burning. Will that burn the plant? Plant is there, thorny plant, and you are mentally telling it is going to burn, it is burning. Sitting near it, there the plant is burning. Will it burn the plant? Your words, will it make the difference? This world is like the thorny plant. Light the fire of the knowledge, it will set the plant ablaze. World is a thorn, the world will disappear for you. Only then will it be burnt up. You have to put fire, then it will be burnt up. One must labor a little while at the stage of sadhana, then the path becomes easy. Little sadhana, struggle, strive to attain. Then the path becomes easy. That is, it is something like you are climbing up. Before climbing up, many times we may have to go back. When I was in a forest, a road, ancient road, means Britishers' time built, one road was passing through that forest. From one place called Betul to Pachmadi, one of the important hill stations, it was going. That road, one place, about 45 degrees angle, the road climbs. Short distance, maybe about 1.5 kilometers. And you'll see a vehicle coming with proper momentum. It has acquired so much momentum. It is at 70, 80, 90 speed, four-wheeler. Then it can climb. If he thinks he is at 60, I can climb, it will go and stop in the halfway. You have to come back, slowly driving backward, because it is such a tilt. Afraid to take the vehicle backward also. Slowly you have to come back. Again pick up that speed, 80, 90, 80, 90. Then with all courage, you must climb it. And you'll find it is possible. That momentum which you are going to gain by that speed is going to make you cross. So, this world is thorny plant, light the fire of knowledge with which the plant is set ablaze. Only then it will be burnt up for realizing God. The world has to disappear and you have to gain that momentum to make it burn. One must labor a little while at the stage of sadhana, then the path becomes easy. Then path becomes easy. If you gain that momentum, path becomes easy. Otherwise, it's very difficult to cross over. Steer the boat around the curves of the river, then let it go with favorable wind. As long as you live inside the house of Maya, as long as there exists the cloud of Maya, you do not see the effect of sun of knowledge. Cloud is there, you can't see the. Just stay above the cloud. Sun is there. Suddenly you cannot cover the sun with cloud. The cloud is covering your eyesight, that is meeting the sun. It is in between your eyesight reaching direction and sun. It is not covering. Sun is such a huge, a patch of cloud cannot cover but you cannot see the sun. Peep and see from all directions. When cloud is there, you cannot see. Similarly, a small finger covers the whole world. Cover your eye. Exactly in front you see, it has covered the whole world. It is not covering the whole world, it is covering your eye. You cannot see it. A small piece of, you cannot see the world. World is absent. That covering. As long as inside the cloud of Maya, you can't see the effect of sun of knowledge. Come outside the house of Maya, give up woman and gold. Most important two things which is binding man's enjoyments. I want him to enjoyment. If not anything, even he gives you the enjoyment also, he wants little comforts. He makes a comfort zone and starts living within the slum. He is living with comfort zone, within the comfort zone, woman and God. Then the sun of knowledge will destroy the ignorance. A lens cannot burn the paper inside the house. If you stand outside, then the rays of sun will fall on the lens and the paper burns. Again, the lens cannot burn the paper. If there is a cloud, the paper burns when the cloud disappears. You are outside the house, still cloud is there, it cannot burn. Cloud should not be there, and also you must be outside the house. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.